one that we knew you would love. Our today's special value over on QVC is a wonderful Lazy Boy recliner. We thought, well, we bet the ladies would love a today's bonus buy of something in the apparel department. So here it is from Tolani. This is a button front plaid top with embroidery. So this is a wonderful cotton blend, very, very soft. Embroidery perfectly placed, so it really slims down your entire look. It's got a complete button front so that you can wear it as a jacket or a shirt. Lovely long length, and you can see how that embroidery wraps around in the back as well. So 700 of these have been ordered. Let's take you through the choices that we have. It's a gorgeous, think of it as a gorgeous feminine boyfriend shirt. So this one is the blue and white. We also have it for you in the slate and blush. This one that I'm wearing is the aqua and gold. And then we also have it in the navy and rust. Is that correct, or did I mix these last two up? So this is aqua and gold, and then navy and rust is the one I'm wearing, which is the most limited. Okay, so again, normally this would be over $87. Our price today is under $50 and 5 payments of $10. This is a wonderful way to try something from the Tolani collection if you never have before as well. So we have both of the lovely ladies joining us now. So you met Alka, and please meet her beautiful daughter, Aisha. Aisha is a graduate of Parsons School of Design in New York City. She's been working with her mom for about 5 years now, collaborating on these beautiful designs. And this is a real treat for all of us to get you both together on the same show. So welcome in, girls.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
So I don't know who would like to start, whichever one would like to start describing this top to us, but it's already very, very popular. So I guess we'll take a tour on this beautiful blue one.
Gorgeous, a collared front button down. This is your ultimate multi-use shirt that is effortless, modern, and versatile. That keeps you looking polished all day long. I love the raglan sleeves, not only because I find it roomy, but now we have elevated it, organically cascading embroidery, which is so elongating and flattering, front and back. Look at the details of the embroidery. Look at how elongating, how flattering, giving you shape, and the body giving you drape. There are 8 colors on this embroidery, and it's all done in satin stitch with all the details. Every leaf has details of 3 different colors, flowers, cascading. And it's all done in satin stitch with an overlock that gives you a clean finish side that lays softly on your skin.
All right, Alka, we're going to look at the value on the screen because I've been kind of speaking it, but comparably at retail, it would be even more than our normal price of $87. At retail, something like this that we have been able to find that would compare would be close to $100, $99.50.
Yeah,
So our price
absolutely.
today is under $50, so it's about half of what you would pay at retail. And again, we've split it also into those 5 easy payments of about $10. So Aisha, what do you like about this? I mean, you collaborated with your mom on this, and you were telling me that I think you're the one that told me you thought it looked like a really cool boyfriend shirt, but with sort of a feminine flair.
This embroidery is so beautiful. I love how it really brings that kind of extra feminine look to a plaid. And this plaid we see plaid every year in the fall. And here we bring something different to it that brings that little extra, a little more girly. You know, sometimes plaid is so unisex. Here we have it, something different and something so beautiful.
Yeah, and I can't get over this beautiful idea of placing the embroidery along the raglan sleeve seam right here. First of all, a raglan sleeve is always one of my favorites, as I've mentioned before, because my shoulders are narrow, and normally a shoulder seam right here will come down a little bit over my actual shoulder. So, you know, it always looks like my shoulders are small. But with a raglan sleeve, it extends that shoulder line on everybody, no matter what shape your shoulder is. So it's very, very flattering. But look what the two of you have done with the embroidery. Now you've got it framing. Well, I think you can even see it better on me because I'm a size large, by the way. That's what I'm wearing. But look how this frames your bodice area. It draws the eye inward. It makes this whole area look smaller. And it also does that in the back. I'm just going to turn around for a second so you can see how beautifully it sort of swoops down and just makes everything look so beautifully framed in the back as well. It's just gorgeous. What a clever idea.
Yes, yeah, the raglan sleeve is such a beautiful sleeve. And as you mentioned, this embroidery really accents that sleeve and how just what a flattering shape it creates.
Hmm.
It's so uniquely placed, and it really just cascades right down the shoulder line.
Now, tell me about the inspiration that the two of you had with these color combinations, because I know there's always a story with your colors. So we've been looking at, well, we can start with the one we've been looking at, which is the blue and white combination.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
all
all
of them have. Go ahead, Aisha. Aisha was with me. You're gonna love it, Aisha. You got to talk
well,
about it.
well, we were together, yes, and we were at the Sausalito Art Festival, which is near San Francisco, and it's during the fall times. It's a really beautiful art festival that's right by the waterfront, and there was all kinds of beauty going on and beautiful flowers. Fall blooms are also in the air and in the ground, and we were inspired by just all the fun and all that. Just a fall festival and that artistic vibe.
And you're from that area, near San Francisco. So I think what a fun place to be, and really with all those artistic vibes, as you've said, and the art festivals and things. I really am crazy about this one. We're calling it Slate and Blush, but it's a really beautiful combination of pink and gray, which has always been one of my favorites.
This embroidery, every embroidery matches up to the plaid, and it's so flattering. You've gotten your autumnal color palette in your grays, steel grays, indigos, oranges, soft steels, all working together to give you this most organically cascading, flattering vibe.
And I love that little pop of coral in there, like a pretty little pansy. And I just would love if we could come in close on any one of these flowers. Just look at this beautifully detailed embroidery. It's just fabulous, and you know, nothing. I mean, it's just such a like an expensive look. This satin finish to the embroidery that you've done on all of the leaves and stems. And I'm just going to unbutton this to show you the quality on the inside. You can see the back. There's no loose strings dangling. You know, sometimes you look at an embroidered shirt, and it just looks like it's going to fall apart the first time you put it in the washer. But yours is really, really beautiful quality. Okay, let's look at the one you're wearing, Aisha. This is beautiful too. This is called Aqua and Gold.
I love this piece. I love how it has all the fall colors, but they're not all the dark colors. You can really wear this with your darker denims and have a good mixed light dark look to it. And also, it's great to kind of wear it just with the fun colors. I wear it with mustard or with that coral pink color. It's fun to pick up on those colors too.
I love this. This is a gorgeous array of denim colors. And you've softened up the coral a little bit on this one too. It's almost more of an apricot with that denim, which looks gorgeous. And I just love the pop of gold. You know, most of our denim jeans have this gold stitching. So this is going to coordinate beautifully. Here's the back as well. You can really see that lovely plaid. So
Oh
pretty.
yeah, and all that embroidery, like the embroidery, how it
know.
matches up with all those
Yeah.
plaid colors, it just really works together so well.
I mean, this is comparably at retail a $100 shirt, and you can see why, because of all of the embroidery that's on both front and back. You know, some embroidery pieces have maybe just a little bit of embroidery right here at your shoulder, or maybe a little bit on the collar, but this is exquisite. So look at it with the jeans in that beautiful blue color combination. And then by far the most popular and most limited in this presentation is the one that I have on and that Alka, you're wearing. This is the navy and rust, and it's a very, very deep, dark navy.
It is such a beautiful palette.
Oh, wait, I think we're fixing your mom's microphone, Aisha, so take over. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, so this is a beautiful color palette. And look at that embroidery. That embroidery picks up on the orangey gold tone on that plaid so beautifully. And if you look closer, I'm not sure you can tell from this angle how much color is in that embroidery. It's not just one tone of orangey gold. You have those redder tones, and you have that beautiful blossom of yellow in there that has that, it just really gives that very lively look to it. That's so just that extra fall pop of color. Like for fall, we don't see a lot of color sometimes. So it's really nice to have it here.
And then just picture this with, look at all the solid colors of little t-shirts or shells you can pull from this if you wanted to wear this as an open front little shirt jacket. You've got coral, you've got navy, you've got olive, and then in the embroidery, you've got that beautiful buttery yellow and several shades, as you said, there's taupe and a little bit of chocolate and that apricot color. And this is just one of the choices. I mean, all of them give you such a number of options on how to wear this. And let's just take a look at something practical about it too. It is so long. I mean, not too long, but it's just covers everything right here that most of us would like to cover up. And it looks
Yeah,
great from all angles.
it does. It creates such a great, comfortable all-day feel to it because,
Mhm.
like, for me, when I'm running out in the morning and know I'm not going to change until the nighttime,
Mhm.
having something that really covers all those, my hip area, my bottom area, when I raise my hand or sit down, I don't want to think about all those things. So I love how this top has us covered in all those more sensitive areas.
And again, the plaids match up. So you can see the side seam, we made sure to match up those plaids where it comes together on the side. We'll show that to you too, because that is very important and difficult to do with a plaid, Aisha, isn't it? Because, you know, you've really got, there's a lot going on with a plaid, you know, different lines and angles and things. And to match those up is tricky. And you guys did such a great job.
Right. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's so many details and a lot of thought you put into each design, and each one is such a piece of art. Like the embroidery you see here, you're only going to see this kind of embroidery on this one style. We're not going to take the same artwork and put it on something else. So it's
Mhm.
really unique and very special. It's really one of a kind, really a piece of art.
I think this slate with blush is my favorite. I think I'm getting this one. It's just gorgeous, that pink and gray. So
Oh
pretty.
yeah,
So
you can wear that with so many things.
let me take you through all of them, show you front and back. So this one is the blue and white. There's the front. Don't forget that gorgeous embroidery continues on the back. So pretty. And this is a cotton-rich fabric combination. So there is 5% elastane, which is a form of spandex, if you will. So there is some stretch to this. But I think it's cut so that you really, I mean, it's generous. You don't have to worry about it being tight anywhere. That color, again, is my favorite, which is the slate with blush. Then we have the one Aisha's wearing, which is the aqua and gold. Those are the ones with the beautiful denim shades. There's the front and the back of that one. And then we also have it for you in our most limited now, which is the navy with rust. And we started with 5,000. There's 800 of these gone. We have less than that in the navy and rust, if you would like that one. So this is a today's bonus buy. If you're just tuning in, this is an hour of Tolani. We have Alka Tolani, we have Aisha Tolani joining us, mother and daughter who designed this collection together. They're all about beautiful, unique prints, soft and flowy fabrics, feminine, fun, figure flattering. That's what you're always going to find in a Tolani piece. And usually never ever repeated. I think in all the 5 years that I've known Alka, I've seen one of her prints repeated, and that was because it was so just crazy, crazy popular. But usually she retires them and you don't see them anymore. So if you see one that you like, grab it. And we don't have any reorder. I can tell you right now, there is no reorder coming in on this shirt. This is a one and done, unique, gorgeous today's bonus buy. So both of the ladies are back. I think, Alka, I'm so sorry. And you guys are at opposite ends of California, aren't you? The two of you?
Yes.
One's in San Francisco and one's down by San Diego, right?
Yeah.
But I think you both sound perfect right now. So, Alka, I'm gonna let you jump in and talk about this shirt now that we have you back.
Gorgeous. I love it because, I mean, the shirt is just like a boyfriend shirt, made feminine. But what I'm really loving about this is also the embroidery that is so cascadingly, dramatically pretty. It has a lot of room for comfort and ease, and it has the right amount of length. You could wear it on your legging, on your pair of blue jeans, or on your lounge pants. So you have a lot of versatility and a lot of usage. You could leave it button open, you could wear it over your tank, or you could wear it like a shirt on its own. And it's roomy, it's comfortable, and it feels amazingly delicious.
Okay, so I'm just fascinated by the gold with the blue in this one. I'm just staring at it in the monitor. It's even, when you get these home, you guys, these are even prettier in person. It's so hard to see the detail from across the room where our cameras are situated on all three of us, but we're doing as many close-ups as we can because I want you to see, first of all, the softness of this cotton. It is soft and drapey and really luxurious. Just a little bit of spandex in here for stretch. And also sort of ease of less wrinkling. You don't have to, sometimes when it's all cotton, you have to worry about ironing. I think you won't have to. And speaking of that,